video brought to you by BAASS Business Solutions on what is cybersecurity and how to protect your business. Cybersecurity is a topic with increasing importance due to remote work and the use of mobile devices on the rise. Although many businesses are aware of cybercriminals and security breaches that occur, many may not have a full understanding of how common these attacks are and the various ways these criminals target their victims. Being aware and prepared is the most important aspect when it comes to cybersecurity. With the volume and sophistication of cyber attacks continuing to grow, it is important for companies to implement policies and procedures to protect their sensitive business and personal information. Let's start off by defining what cybersecurity is. Cybersecurity refers to the protection of devices, programs, networks, and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access, most commonly from cyber threats or criminals. There are various forms of cybersecurity, although the most common are technologies, processes, and practices. So the question you're probably wondering is, why is cybersecurity important? Well, it's important for various reasons, however, most importantly to keep your sensitive data protected from unknown threats. Sensitive data can consist of intellectual property, financial data, personal information, etc., that could have negative consequences if released to the wrong individuals. If your business holds sensitive information for clients, it is an obligation to make sure it is protected with systems in place in order for customers to feel comfortable sharing personal and payment information. On the day-to-day, businesses transfer sensitive information across networks into other devices in order to complete various tasks. Cybersecurity describes the discipline dedicated to protecting that information and the systems used to process or store it. The main purpose of cybersecurity is to avoid and prepare for cyber threats. A cybersecurity threat refers to any malicious attack that seeks unauthorized access to data, disrupts operations, or damages information, networks, etc. Cyber threats come in various forms and are brainstormed, planned, and executed by cybercriminals. Some common types of cybersecurity threats are malware, which is described as any software that was created intentionally to cause harm to a computer, server, client, device, network, etc. Phishing, which occurs when cybercriminals send emails appearing to be from a legitimate source with a reason to be contacted. However, these emails contain malicious links disguised as something else, when clicked, leading to the installation of malware or disclosure of sensitive information like credit card details or login credentials. Man-in-the-middle attack. This type of attack occurs when a cybercriminal places themselves within the middle of a communication between two individuals. They then listen for sensitive information, passwords, or anything that they could use in order to gain data or blackmail for future attacks. Denial of service attack, which consists of flooding one machine or network. This causes the source to become unavailable to its intended users by temporarily or indefinitely disrupting services of the host connected to the internet. Advanced persistent threats, which occurs when a cybercriminal effectively gains unauthorized access to a system or network and remains undetected for an extended period of time. Ransomware, a form of malware when data is encrypted and the victim's information is held at ransom in return for a desired action or price. Password attacks, which are one of the most common forms of corporate and personal data breach. A password attack is simply when a hacker tries to steal your login credentials in order to gain unauthorized access to data. Cybercriminals in some cases will take over accounts they gain access to in order to execute other attacks within the individual's network. Now let's go over a few common types of security. Infrastructure security, which refers to the protective barriers in place within a building or an area of importance in order to protect the data, information, or devices within it. Application security, which could also be referred to as computer security, consists of downloadable programs or processes in place to protect software and applications on a device. Some types of application security are antivirus programs, firewalls, encryption programs. Network security, implemented by installing preventative measures to a network in order to deny unauthorized access, modification, deletion, or theft of information. Cloud security, consisting of tools and softwares that are designed to protect data in your cloud resources. And lastly, Internet of Things security. The Internet of Things refers to the network of everyday web-enabled smart objects that can connect and exchange information. In addition to your computer, smartphone, or tablet, these include things like fitness trackers, TVs, speakers, cars, etc. Some tips for managing cybersecurity are, but not limited to, conduct risk assessments, update computer and software systems, create secure system networks, be aware of phishing emails and sites, create strong passwords and lock devices, set up a firewall and use anti-spam software, deploy a VPN, save and back up data frequently, and educate employees. With the volume and sophistication of cyber attacks continuing to grow, it is vital for your organization to ensure you are secure. Taking the time to develop a plan, procedure, and policies and training will help to educate employees, keep sensitive data secure, and minimize risks. There are various threats and cybercriminals to be aware of. It is important to do your research while implementing a barrier to ensure your business is prepared from all angles. If you want to learn more about if your business is secure, contact BAASS today at www.baass.com/contact us.